Okay, 5.2. This is kind of an easy assignment. I mean, easy in a sense it doesn't take long. Identify the domain and range. You probably haven't heard of this, of each relation. Then determine whether the relation is a function. Now, you guys, Algebra 1 people, you probably never heard of any of this. Well, you come to the right place. My video, the Herminator. Example 1. Okay, so you got 3, 7. That's a pairing. Means when x is 3, y is 7. Label that x, y. Then 3, 8. Then 3, negative 2. Then 3, 4. Then 3, 1. Okay, here's your domain. Here's how you do domain and range. It's super easy. All the x's are known as your domain. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Now right below it, the range is 7, 8, negative 2. This seems very pointless now, but it relates later. So that's your answer for domain and range. Now you're deciding whether you have a function or if it's not a function. It's very easy to tell. It's all about your domain. You don't ignore, write the range down, but then don't look at it, okay? Look at your range. Do you have any repeats? Well, yeah, obviously. 3 repeats itself, okay? If it repeats itself even once, then it's not a function, okay? That is a non-function. Now, if all your domain numbers are different, then it's a function, okay? Repeats are not allowed to have a function in the domain. In the range, repeats are okay. All right, example 2, we got 6, negative 7, 5, negative 8, 1, 4, 7, 5. So xy, 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 xy. So domain, range. Domain 6, 5, 1, 7. Range negative 7, negative 8, 4, 5. Look at your domain. They're all different this time, so it's a function. Okay. Think of it like this. Think of putting dollars in a pop machine, like every pop's a dollar. You put in $1, you get 1 pop. $2, 2 pops. $3, 3 pops. $4, 4 pops. Later on, if I put, so I said, we already said $2 is 2 pops. Now it's like later on I put $2 in and I get 5 pops. That didn't make any sense, okay? That's not, then the pop machine is not functioning properly, okay? So all your domains are different. If that didn't make sense, just stick with what I told you. Okay, 0.042, 0.2 with 1, 1 with 5, 5 with 25. So the domain and the range. So domain 0.04, 0.2, 1, and 5, and it's x, y. All the x's are domains related to x. Okay, the range, you got 2, 1, 5, 25. Well, those all look different, so that's a function. All the domain values are different. Okay, example 4. We have 4, 2, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, negative 1, 4, negative 2. Okay. Okay, so xy, 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 xy. Okay, so the domain, the range, you could put D and R if you want. 4, 1, 0, 1, 4. 2, 1, 0, negative 1, negative 2. Well, I have repeats in the domain, so not a function. That is on the test on this unit, so Okay, next one. I'm not going to write these problems, okay? They're on the document for those working virtually. If you're in class, I have them on the paper. The price of a pizza is $6.95 plus 95 cents for each, I misspelled that, topping on the pizza. Now, you already kind of have written function rules before. Don't draw this. You don't need to draw the line, okay? So P is like my Y, okay? So your price starts at $6.95, then you're adding 0.95 times something times the topping, so T, okay? Now we're not going to make that line, okay? You're going to start with P equals. Well, P starts at $6.95, that's a constant. Then we add 0.95, but that has to be multiplied by how many toppings there are, which we don't have, so T. Alright, next one. The load in pounds of a wheelbarrow is its own 42-pound weight plus each 4-pound brick that it carries. So 42 pounds is the beginning amount plus 4 times something, because it's every brick, which I don't know the bricks, so B. I mean, if we had 6 bricks, it'd be 4 times 6. The almond extract remaining in an 8-ounce bottle decreases by 1/6 of an ounce for each batch B of waffle cookies made. So A equals, so it starts with 8 ounces, but then it decreases. You either need to write minus or plus negative, okay? That has to be a negative because it's decreasing. So 1/6 times each batch, so times B. If you write minus, that's fine too. Plus, negative, and minus mean the same thing. Don't write minus negative, okay? Alright, a burst pipe has 37 inches of water and it decreases at a rate of 1.5 inches per hour. So, water, it has 37. Now it decreases, okay, so negative 1.5 every hour, so times the hours. Either write minus or plus negative, I don't care. Now the next part, you people on virtual just need to watch this, and then I will show you the assigned problems. Okay? Use a vertical line test to determine if you have a function. Now remember how we were determining a function here. Okay? It was whether you have repeats in the domain. Well, what you do on a graph is to draw a vertical line. This is a vertical line. This is not a vertical line. Okay? It's this. Now, if I draw a vertical line here, that only goes through 1 point. But here it goes through 2 points, so that's a repeat, okay? So that's not a function. And by the way, if I have a graph just with scattered points, it's called a discrete graph, okay? That becomes important later, but you don't need to label it on this assignment here. If we don't have all points, it's just a connection. That's called a continuous graph. Now, on a continuous graph, you do the vertical line test somewhere, anywhere through there. You don't have to do a bunch once through every point. How many times did that cross our little graph here? Once, twice. That's a repeat. That is not a function. Okay, another continuous graph, okay? That crosses it only once, so there's no repeats, okay? So that is a function. Another continuous graph. That crosses it only once, so no repeats. That is a function as well. Okay, now, you people on virtual need to work on your assignment. Until you get past number 4, you need to resume this video because you're going to need to watch the video here, okay? Pause the video, do 1 through 4. Okay, those of you on virtual, this is number 5. This is the graph, okay? Hint, hint, hint. This is number 6. Draw the line, yeah. What is second. Are these the same ones? Yeah, it's the same ones. Gosh. No, never mind. Never mind. This is your assignment, okay? Ditch that, okay? So this is number 5. Don't think I'd go through any one twice, so. This is number 6. What do you think? Function or not? This is number 7, okay? Yeah. And this would be number 8.